she's saying consistency is one issue. She's saying, father was not well, then something happened. So these things is jerking her moment of life. These things are jerking her moment of life. Listen very attentively, you should listen. My answer to your question is not to snub your question. Listen carefully. My answer to your question is not snubbing your question. My answer to your questioning should be like an opening, should be like a clearing. Are you understanding this word? So don't go to answer a question. I'm going to give you like opening. 1 minute. Right? So keep in mind, please see, first solution, Adi Shankaracharya in his Bhajagovindam, he says, Satsangatve Nisangatvam, Nisangatve Nirmohatvam, Nirmohatve Nischalatatvam, Nischalatatve Jivan Mukti. He says, the system that you need to adopt is be in Satsanga always. Satsangatve Nisangatvam. Then it leads to Nirmokshatvam, he says. It leads you to moksha. So right now, this is Sat Sangha means what? All right. Sat means truth. Sangha means association with truth. That's the meaning of the word Sanskrit Sat Sangha. Not going and say Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. That is not. Association with truth. It's called Sat Sangha. So therefore, being associated with truth, these are all sessions being association with truth. The spiritual morning boot camp is life transforming. It is 5 days and it is not going to be information, it is transformation. I will teach you how to add life to your years rather than adding years to your life. Then you will grow up rather than grow old. The link is there. Join and take a dip into transformation. If you are in association with truth, tell me, will the Kashmir Files movie I saw, that Kashmir violence would have happened, sir? Right? That's why in my one video I have put there with Kashmir Files, I've said, so Pakistani writer very beautifully says, there is an Allah's Quran, there is a Mullah's Quran, he says. I like the word. He says there's an Allah's Quran, there is a Mullah Quran. The Allah's Quran is very different from Mullah's Quran. And what happened in Kashmir is all Mullah's Quran. And my classmate is in Pakistan, who studied in school. Right, at the age of 58, he wanted to come back to Bangalore. I said, why? Because in Pakistan, so much of violence, he says. But all are Muslims, 99% are Muslims. Then Shias and Sunnis, Ahmadigas, all this Galata is there, sir. Because you are following a Mullah's Quran, not an Allah's Quran. Are you getting, sir? So therefore, Satsanga means in association with truth. All right. If you have, ma'am, that is the key for it. That is the key. First level. Secondly, with reference to emotion. All right. Emotion. Our emotions are volatile. So please have one emotion. Why our emotions are volatile? Because our emotion is narrowed down to you. Ma swarthame ma emotions anta. I is important. So we are all narrowed down to me, my family, my this one, my community. It is narrowed to you. All right. Can your emotion, Lord Krishna says in the 8th chapter of the Gita, can your emotion be not on micro? Can your emotion be on macro? Ante veshtilo voddu nee emotion samashtilo undi antaru. If you are, that is called bhakti. When you have bhakti to the samashti, to the totality, the individual is included. But if you have emotion only to you, you are excluding the whole, WHOL whole. So the bhakti says, have emotion to the whole, WHOL whole. Then the individual is included. Are you getting, sir? So when you have that emotion, it is right investment. But your emotion is me. So my body only emotion. If your emotion only you only me. Have you seen ladies every time vanity box, they look, put lipstick, this one. See, we put all your feelings only to your body. You put lipstick, etc., etc. Then as you become old, what is going to happen to you? Right? Even the beautiful actresses I've seen, when they become old, all right, they will not like them body because old. Then they become unhappy with their body. You see some of the beautiful actresses when they become old, all right, they will not like. But if you have love towards the total, then the body going to change within young, middle age, old age has its own beauty. Has its own beauty. Even old people have a beauty. But you have a concept of beauty is to only sweet 16. I'm walking on the, what is that? I'm walking on 16, running on 17. On sound of music is there. Right? It will not happen. But if you love whole, every movement of the body is the signature of the Lord. So let your emotion be towards the whole. That is called bhakti. Therefore, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Modavate. Second level. Third level, we in a jungle, all of us, we are in a jungle. In a jungle, see, I love wildlife. In a jungle, when you go, right, you don't expect only peacocks and deers to be there. There'll be lion, there'll be elephants, there will be thing. And if you're liking a safari in a jungle, tell me, right, you should know how to enjoy an elephant, enjoy a tiger. You should know their psychology, because I'm a lover of wildlife. I've gone to Kenya and Tanzania and safari, stayed in the deep forest of savannah. I have stayed there. All right. And now you see a lion, keep a distance. It's magical to look. Look at a cheetah, or look at, elephant. All right. And, in the wild forest is magical. All right. But don't expect to go to the jungle and elephant will come and garland you. Tiger will come like a dog, lick you. If you have that type of expectation, is my life now. Jungle la me alert ka undala. Okoka animal ni dan ko danam oka idu untundi. Madhuryam. Aa madhuryam mem chodala. Say, so too in a jungle, so too your corporate is also in jungle only. Boss can be tiger. Your CEO can be a peacock. So to the tiger be intelligent, to peacock also be intelligent. It's a jungle only. No, tell me. Now, what is happening in Russia and Ukraine? What is it? What is happening in West Bengal? What is it? So it is jungle. Don't allow jungle Raj to take place. Bring in an alertness. You will enjoy the safari in the savannah. So, first meedu bhakti bhavana తీసుకొండి. తర్వాత సత్సంగంలో ఉండాలా. మూడోది ఏమంటే ఇదంతా ఒక జంగులో వనమే. రైట్, ఇన్ దట్ ఫారెస్ట్లో ఒక్కొక్క అనిమల్ని మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోనాలా. హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ ఆర్ లైక్ అనిమల్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ దెమ్. అండర్స్టాండ్ చేస్తే రైట్ కనెక్షన్, సంపర్కం చేసేకవుతుంది.